Hey girls, so we just wrapped up our second week of our 3-week challenge. Y'all are all doing so awesome. Y'all inspire me. Y'all push me to keep going forward, and because I know that I have to be there for y'all and help y'all, you know, that keeps me in line as well. Of course, I'm human and I have my bad days, but I can't have too many of them before it starts showing, and you know, it's just not good for me. But anyway, so congrats on 2 weeks completing our 3-week challenge. We have one more week. So in this last week, there's one big thing that I really want to talk to y'all about that will help you going forward for the next week and beyond. So that thing is goals. I really would love for all of you to get a notebook and to be writing down goals. There's just something powerful about taking pen to paper and writing it down, not in your phone, not on the computer, but writing it down in a journal. You know, even better is to write it down somewhere and like put it on your fridge or put it on your desk or somewhere where you're going to see it every day. You remind yourself of what you committed to yourself, and then you're more likely to stick to it. Whenever I first started my journey years ago, a lot of people, you know, will use an old picture of themselves when they were thin, you know, as motivation, as they want to get back to that size. Well, I've been big my whole life, so I didn't have that picture. So what I did was I rarely took pictures, rarely took pictures, because I just hated them. I hated the way I looked. I hated the way I felt. But, you know, every so often in a group of people or whatever, you know, there's those people that are so photogenic and love to take pictures. So at some point or another, I had some people, you know, give me a picture of myself here or there that I kept, but I did not like. And this was back in the day when you actually printed the pictures. They weren't just on your phone or on Facebook. Anyway, I had this one picture that I looked at, and I was just like dumbfounded. I was like, that is like really me. I mean, there's no denying it. You know, that's really what I look like. That's not what I felt like I looked like, but you know, and the camera can add pounds, but man, it just really did something to me. Anyway, I took that picture of me that was very unflattering, and I put it on the corner of my computer screen. I taped it to like the bottom. I put it on my refrigerator. I put it everywhere that I was going to be every day to remind myself, on my mirror where I would get dressed every morning. And, you know, some people would think of that as, you know, torture. I tortured myself with that big picture. But to me, that was a reminder of I did not want to look that way anymore. More than that, I remembered what I felt like when that picture was being taken. I was just like, no, I did not want to be in this picture, you know. And that feeling more than anything was just awful, you know. And so I put that picture everywhere as a reminder to myself that that is not the person that I wanted to be any longer. And so that helped me, you know, every day recommit to the decision that I was going to be healthier, that I was going to move more, that I was going to feed my body better. Anyway, so I want you to write down your goals, and this is how I want you to do them. I don't want you to set really huge goals, a bunch of goals that aren't specific. I want you to start out with small goals. I want you to dream big, but I want you to start small, because it can be overwhelming and you set yourself up for failure if you set a goal that's too big, that is going to take entirely too long to reach. So set small, specific goals. So not, I want to lose, you know, 50 pounds in however many months. I'm going to do this. I'm going to drink my water every day. I'm going to do my workout every day. You know, have a schedule and X out the days that you're doing your workouts. And, you know, at the end of 30 days, it just feels so awesome and accomplished to see that. Write down as much as you can. It just does something. It's just so much more encouraging, personally, to write things down. So goals, I really want y'all to think about goals, focus on your goals, write them down, have them somewhere where you can see them, where you can be reminded of them. Every day you have to recommit. Every day you have to recommit. And you know, I think of this fitness journey a lot like our spiritual journey. We can't say that we have a relationship with God if we're not talking to Him every day, if we're not doing the things that, you know, we know that we should be doing for God. We can't stay committed to ourselves and to our health and fitness journey if we're not thinking about it every day, if we're not recommitting to that decision every day, and if at every meal we're not showing, you know, we're not acting on that every day. So, you know, think about that. And Anyway, so goals, recommitting every single day, okay? Even the tough days. If you fall off at a meal, recommit at the next meal. Don't let a meal turn into a bad day, turn into a bad week, turn into a bad month. I know, I've been there, but you can do better. So, you know, you may feel like you're crazy. You may feel like you're always in your head talking to yourself, coaching to yourself, and you are, because I was. But that's okay. You know, that's what we have to do to get ourselves through it, you know. And if you have people to talk to, great. Unfortunately, I didn't whenever I was going through my fitness journey. But, you know, the more you can talk to people about what you're doing, you know, put your goals out there, that also will in turn make you feel a little bit more accountable. When you tell people about your goals and what you're doing, then they're going to be looking at you, you know, to see how it's going. And so that'll help you also stay on track and stay accountable. So anyway, so let's think about that for this next week. I would love it if you got a little journal and if you wrote down some goals. And, you know, and every so often, and I don't mean start journaling every day. That's a big commitment. But, you know, just keep thoughts and prayers and goals and anything you can think of in this little journal that's going to help you. All positive, nothing negative to be written down. Okay, so I hope that helps you, you know, think about recommitting every single day. You can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. And I'm here for y'all. I'm going to post that video that I want y'all to listen to. God, this is long. This is 6.5 minutes. Sorry, I usually try to keep my videos 5 minutes and under. So anyway, I hope that this has helped. Awesome 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to an awesome next third week. And again, you guys, I'm here for you. Reach out to me if you're struggling, if you need to talk through something, if you need help with whatever, I'm here. Use me. Talk to y'all later. Bye.